Bump that. Unmute yourself. Hello.
Kevin.
Hey, how are you?
I'm hanging in there. Brian here.
How old are you?
36.
Okay, so you're a year over. What do we got? What's the question?
I just trying to. I guess I just don't know where I'm at as part. I guess it's my SMV. I make 150,000. I'm an only child raised by a single mom. I'm paying for mom's condo right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, you go on dating apps, you get nothing. And I go out to the mall. I feel like I got some style. I got,
Well, let me stop you right here. I'm telling you, the way you're coming across already is beta. What woman wants to date a man who's paying his mom's condo?
She's 65. She don't have any money. What am I supposed to do?
Hey, that's not what I asked. Now, is it? Look, General, you need to understand something. This when I ask these women these questions, they have that same feeling too. What are you supposed to do? Live like you're living. I'm not saying don't do it, but I'm telling you, you're not coming across as a man who's at 36 who's living for him.
Well, I mean, the paper's already dried, so I don't know what else to do right now.
And the question I asked was a fair question. What woman would want to date a man? What you know the answer. You're in a rock between a hard place because your mom mismanaged her life, so now you're stuck with her.
The scenario was she had some cash, so she put the down payment down, but I had the income, so I co-signed on her loan.
Where's her husband?
I don't know my father.
Okay, your mom mismanaged her life, so now you're stuck with it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So this, and that's not what this show is really for. But see,
oh my bad.
This is what happens when guys become son husbands. No different than become mother-daughter scenario. The mothers end up ruining their kids' lives because they ruin their own life. You're 36 making 100. You should be living your own life. But the question I ask you is what woman would want to step into the scenario, and you got offended because you know they wouldn't. And the energy in which you're walking around, the way you're talking, I could pick up that you're not living your life on your own. And I don't envy your position because you care about your mother, you love your mother, but the world still is what it is.
Because it's a big red flag to hate your mother, isn't it?
Hate your mother. See, this is what I mean. Hate your mother. If you died, what would happen? If you died tomorrow, if you got coronavirus and was gone by Christmas, what would happen to your mother? What do you think would happen?
She would get my life insurance.
And then what would happen?
I guess she'd cry for a bit, but
you think she jump in the casket with you?
Well, I mean, I have thrown that in her face before,
That's not what I asked.
No.
She figured it out. So unfortunately, I'm gonna give you some hardcore advice. You didn't know your father? Is he still alive?
I don't know.
Why don't you know?
Ma won't tell me the truth, I guess.
Well, he won't tell you the truth. His name's not on your birth certificate?
It is. He did sign the birth.
What do you mean she won't tell you the truth? You know his name?
I guess I never pursued it that hard.
Thank you. You need therapy, man. You need therapy.
Yeah,
therapy.
I've tried.
Okay, because you're okay. You're 36.
It's not practical advice. It's just telling you to not think wrong. But I mean, objective reality exists, right?
What do you mean it's not practical advice? What are you talking about?
The CBT.
CBT. What is that?
Cognitive behavioral therapy and going to therapy and not bad thinking patterns and all, jumping to conclusions, and there's a list of them.
So you don't think you need therapy?
Oh no, for sure. And I have.
Why can't you hold your mother? Okay, let's go down this path. You're 36. You've never found your father?
No.
Why? If your mother could do this to you, what the fuck do you think she could do to a man?
I know. Yeah.
Okay, guy, I'm just being honest. You're being a pussy. And you're sitting around letting your mother make you feel guilty. That's what I said. This is why I said long before, guys, you guys need to start holding your mothers accountable, forgiving your fathers, forgiving yourself, and get on with your life. But you want to believe your mother's bullshit. Woe was her. She had you and blah, 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 blah. You're too old for this, man. You're not 21. Your father's name's on the birth certificate. You don't know his side of the story. Why not go find it out to free yourself from this? Because honestly, it's not the dating apps and everything else. It's you. Why would a woman want to? You're making money. So what? Why would a woman want to deal with a man who's in this position?
Well, it doesn't even get to that point. I mean, mention the dating apps because that's just the way it is right now. And
No, it's the way it is for you.
if I go out to the mall, there's no single women walking around.
You're full of shit.
I'm serious, and I live in a trendy neighborhood.
You're full of shit. I want you, man. There are no single women around, huh? No single women. So what happened the last time you went to the mall and you went and talked and you went and approached a woman? Tell me what happened the last time you went to a mall and approached a woman.
They were always.
Tell me. I don't want to hear they are. Tell me what happened the last time you went to a mall and approached a woman.
I've never done that.
Thank you. So how the fuck do you know if they're all single or they're all got relationships?
Because they're with a guy. Because they're with a guy.
All right, man. Book a session. Because you sound foolish. I go to a mall and every woman in there is with a guy and every woman is married. This is why you need therapy. Trash thinking. Trash thinking.
It's just, I don't know if it's thinking, it's just what I'm seeing. I don't see available women.
Okay, so this is the kind of guy that goes out to the lake to fish, and because he doesn't see any fish, he doesn't think there's any in the fucking water. It's called confirmation bias. And the reality is, even if there are women there, you don't have the confidence to approach them. And you're 36. So it's not the dating apps. It's you. And what are you going to do about it though? Because the world doesn't give men these kind of outs. You got to do something about it, or you can because this comes across to the world as complaining, belly aching, and bitching because you haven't tried anything.
I have had relationships with women.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, I've tried, but I nope. Like the guy that I talked to, not this last guy, but the guy before that, the dude making $150,000, you need to be hiring somebody like myself to keep their foot square in your ass. You don't need somebody who's going to coach you and coddle you. You need somebody that's going to break their foot off in your ass and get you from one place to another. But there's two things no coach can fix. Two things no one can deal with. Two things that I don't care how competent a person is, they can't deal with. And I need you guys to remember this going forward. Nobody can fix coward or lazy.